Yes, sir. It's Yeynot Gaming bringing you a content segment out of the kindness of my heart, the top 10 Pro-Am teams of all time. Now, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? It's completely free of charge, I promise. Goal is to bring a bit of nostalgia to the community and get everybody talking. Without further ado, let's get into it. To kick off the countdown, we're actually starting at number 11 with the Xbox Juggernaut family that has played together since Pro-Am began, Island Gang. Owner is Slay Island, the prime years that they played from 2K16 to 2K19. They began the legacy with By Any Means Mo running point guard and later picked up Bear to handle the keys. At point guard, they ran with Bear the Beast, 2K League Season 2 champion, Finals MVP, currently playing with T-Wolves Gaming. Sharp, they had It's Chaz, Season 2 player for Nest GC. At forward, they had Nate Call, Season 1 2K League champion, Finals MVP, Season 1 ticket winner, currently playing for Knicks Gaming. Forward, Slay Island, the owner of the team, currently playing for Nest GC. And Plondo, formerly known as Planet Rondo, currently playing for Bucks GG. Next on the list is the runner-up for the 2K17 250K tournament, and that is no one other than Throwdown. The owner of the team over the years has changed, primarily starting with TD Insanity back in the days. They had Insanity at guard. Insanity is former player for Pistons GT, former coach for Lakers Gaming, and current content creator for Wizards DG. Also at guard, they had Dev Goss, former coach for Magic Gaming, player for Hawks Talent, or former player for Hawks Talent and Pistons GT. Forward, they had Let's Ball Up, the Menace in the Paint at the time. Currently, he's a coach for Knicks Gaming, Season 1 ticket winner and champion. Forward, Moody, as Big Shot Moot began in his Throwdown days. Former player for Kings Guard and Lakers Gaming. And also they had Kid Lit, who was part of the Mavs staff for Season 1. And also a part of the Throwdown family. They also had Jonah Edwards, current GM and coach for Magic Gaming, and P. Cross, current coach for Wizards DG and Season 3 champion. Now things are starting to heat up. At number 9, we have Kiss My Tams owner, Kenny Lakina, aka CB13, prime years 2K18 to 2K20. This team has hosted the most amount of top player talent out of any of the teams in the countdown. Displayed talents on the court by the names of Hot Shot, Shots, Shifty Kai, Crazy, Mo, Toxic, Gradient, Shuttles, Beast Move, and a ton more that put on the jersey throughout the years. The team that always competed well in tournaments and still play to this day in pre-draft. Coming in at number 8, the team that dominated post-draft and burst out on the scene in 2K18 were able to develop the entire roster into a 2K League talent, no one other than self-taught, prime years 2K18 to 2K19. Ran with the dedicated 5 for the longest time, starting with Expose Him at point guard, currently player for Jazz Gaming. Off ball, they had Get On My Level 41, current player for Jazz Gaming as well. That lock, they had Trap Hard, Texas, Trap playing currently for Hornets Venom GT. There's Stretch. They had Doug's currently playing for Hornets Venom GT in this first season. And center, Pete B. Ballin, Marlin Mentality, current player for Hornets Venom GT at center. Also brought in 2K League prospect about the game, Dre, to run center for a few tourneys as well. Jumping in at the number 7 spot, we're going to take it all the way back to the 2K16 days. 250K tournament champion. Got to meet Kobe Bryant, God rest his soul, and Paul George, and knock out the GFG squad in the finals. No other than Drewkerbockers, HLZ. Ran by Mr. Styles, currently playing lock for Mavs GG. They had guard Almighty Dunk, one of the 2K legends from back in the day. TML 614 for it, and they ran double bigs and I Am God MVP and Tone West Adams. And now, Drewkerbockers are still ran by Mr. Style from time to time again throughout the later years, but not with the HLZ attachment. Coming in at number 6, the team that everybody knows and love on Xbox. Prime years 2K17 and 2K18. No one other than Space Jam Esports, ran by Mr. Demon JT. The team had multiple players and multiple rosters throughout the years. The most common around the 2K16, 2K17 days was Demon JT at point guard, former player for Wizards DG and Pistons GT. Sharp at Easy Money Low, former player for Heat Check Gaming, Celtics Crossover, and Jazz Gaming. At forward, they ran either Space Jam Bus or BK97. Also at forward, they had Let's Get It Ramo, current player for Pistons GT, and also at Hot Shot, current player for Heat Check Gaming. Along with bringing in players over the years like Fab and Charger and Great Gilly and Gliz to mix in for tournaments and leagues from 2K18 to the present day. Now going over number 5, this team went on a slew of tournament and league championship runs, taking out the best players on both consoles back in 2K19, no one other than No Smoke, prime years 2K19 and 20. Primary owner is Wolf74. The big lineup they ran through tournaments with was Doza, aka I'm So Far Ahead, former player for Cavs Legion and Pistons GT. The Sharp, they had Original Malik, current player for Knicks Gaming. Of course, the owner Lock Wolf74, current player for Pacers Gaming. And they ran double locks and was probably the best at that and setting the meta for that year. They had Feast at lock as well, current player for Gen G. And center, again, Let's Get It Ramo, popping up again on the chart, player for Pistons GT. The following year, they added 2K stars in Dave Fry. He was a Season 3 champion, Finals MVP, Radiant tip-off champion, twice in a row, year 1 and 2. Reezy, Rookie of the Year for Magic Gaming, and DT Lay's current player for Magic Gaming, and that's what they ran in their 2K20 campaign. Fourth spot, we're going to take it back a little bit again to the 2K17 250K champions, taking out Throwdown, representing the Xbox side, no one other than Steel Trill. They had Dimes running the point guard at the time, Season 1 first overall draft pick, a current player from Mavs Gaming. At Sharp, they ran with Kenny Got Work, Season 3 tip-off turn and ticket champion, Season 3 MVP, current player for Raptors Uprising at the moment. And then they had Lock Timely Cook. Timely Cook also Season 3 tip-off turn and ticket champion, Season 3 Defensive Player of the Year, current player for Raptors Uprising. Also at the time, they had forward Swizzerk, current player for Pacers Gaming, and center Detoxy's former player for T-Wolves Gaming, Lakers Gaming, and Raptors Uprising. And after the 250K win, Steel Trill continued to run Pro-Am with players like All Hell Trey and Reese Mo, who are both current members of Raptors Uprising Season 4 2K League. Coming in at number 3, at the time this team was playing, they was considered the best team ever assembled. Primary year of excellence 2K18, primary owner OFAB. This is Slight Work. Now at the time they ran Fab, who was playing point guard, currently player for the Cavs Legion. They had Majestic on the court as well, current player for Kingsguard Gaming. Point forward was Compete, current player for Jazz Gaming. Forward Gradient, Season 2 turn and ticket champion, current player for Warriors Gaming Squad. Center No Autographs, former player for Celtics Crossover. Also in the lineup, they ran with Mamba, I'm That Man, who came in time and time again in big moments for the team. Season 1 turn champ, Season 2 MVP, Season 3 ticket champ, current player for Kingsguard Gaming. Went on to add several 2K League players throughout the years, not quite running with this same lineup, but Fab has had a lot of talented players come through the Slight Work arena with the jersey on. And we got them at number 3. Now at number 2, the team that went completely bonkers for all of pre-draft, beating out all the best teams on both consoles. Till this day, one of the most feared rosters to ever play against is Greatness. Owner Goofy, best years of the franchise was 2K20. They ran with Duck at point guard, current player for Knicks Gaming. Sharp, they had Screddy, Season 1 and 2 tip-off champion, current player for Blazer 5 Gaming. Lock, they ran with Crush, current player for Kingsguard Gaming. Forward, Ed Truth, former player for Knicks Gaming. And center, the owner, Goofy757, Season 1 ticket winner, Season 1 champion, current player for Blazer 5 Gaming. Now to reveal the all-time best Pro-Am team goes to no one other than Redefine Greatness. RDG has been the best overall Pro-Am team since 2K19. Prime year 2K19 and to be determined. They run with point guard J Money, Season 2 champion, current player for Gen G Tigers. They ran with J Rod, the GOAT, current player for Grizz Gaming. Lock, they ran with 2K Prospect, Field the GOAT. Forward, Alex LeBron, currently playing for Wizards DG. Center, Robbie May, current player for Magic Gaming. Also added players along the years, including Cali Rack and Feast, to constantly going tournament after tournament, making it into a championship game and winning leagues and tournaments for the past 3 years and continuing. That wraps up the countdown. I appreciate all of those who chose to watch to the end. Don't be afraid to let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to lock into more 2K League and Pro-Am content. I drop my socials below the video if you wish to follow me. Click on the links on the screen to enjoy the 5 wide episodes, the new How to Be segment, or listen to some of the music I've released. Till next time, take care, stay safe. Yes, sir!